In the 10th match of the 1987 Cricket World Cup at Peshawar, Allan Lamb delivered one of those innings that continue to sparkle in cricket's rich archive of memories. Walking in, with England looking to assert dominance, Allan Lamb rose to the occasion with a knock brimming with authority and flair. He compiled a dazzling 76 runs from just 58 balls, a display that combined elegance with sheer aggression. His innings featured 3 exquisite timely boundaries and 2 mighty sixes that soared into the stands, leaving the spectators in baffle. What made this performance so striking was not merely the runs, but the manner in which they were scored. In an era when one-day cricket often leaned towards caution, Allan Lamb's strike rate of 131.03 stood out as a rare spectacle of fearless batting. He seemed intent on rewriting the tempo of the innings, seizing control from the bowlers and injecting England's innings with urgency and purpose. It was only fitting that Allan Lamb was awarded the player of the match. Let's enjoy Allan Lamb innings.
Is driven through the covers, should get 2. Guru Singh the fielder, 2 more to Lamb. He's 5. England are 149, lost 2 wickets. And he was trying to guide that down towards third man, and there should be some overthrows here. 1 for the overthrow. Not the most convincing of strokes from Lamb. He got an inside edge.
Hit by Allan Lamb. 6 runs.
There's not much backlift in the shot, but he timed it extremely well. Over covers led for 6.
They go to that second and not the most agile of effort there from Ravi Ratnayake. There was some slight hesitation by the 2 batsmen about the second run. Very smartly fielded. Good bit of work by Manama. Can't prevent the single, but the fielding.
What a beautiful shot. Through the covers, Guru Singh the fielder, 2 more to Lamb, 197 for 2. Lovely off drive. There could be trouble here, and it could have been a run out had the throw come in straight to the bowler. Madhugada's throw rather wild. Really hit that hard. Madhugale fielding it long off. Soft boundary. View of part of the stadium, the city outside the stadium. Guru Singh done a lot of work in the field. That's his 50, that was also a no ball. Another one. That's again. Allan Lamb. He thought it was all, but one should never underestimate the fielders. And they done it. Left for it. Lamb gets 3 more. Every game for the third.
The batsman out. Broad for 60. Gooch for Broad for 28 rather. Over the bowler, down to the side screen, 4 runs.
Beautiful stroke, a flat batted, straight drive, went like a rocket. Ravi Ratnayake had no chance of catching it.
This one's up in the air, he's going to be out caught, yes he is. De Silva taking a fairly comfortable catch, Lamb miscuing that shot. It has been delight to watch. Comes back to a very nice ovation. Lamb out, caught De Silva.
There's the replay.
There it is.
Too wide outside the off stump. Lamb in the end just managed to get the bottom or the toe end of the bat to it. Here we see it again. Too wide. At that stage of the game, it really didn't matter.
His knock was not just about runs on the board, but about setting a tone, commanding vibrant and thoroughly entertaining. Thanks to his enterprising effort, England's total swelled to an imposing target of 296 runs, a score that on those pitches and in that period was more than a mountain to climb. Sri Lanka's reply never quite gathered the same momentum, and the chase faltered under the weight of the task. In the end, England secured a resounding 108-run victory, with Allan Lamb innings proving to be the defining passage of the play. This inning remains etched as a classic example of Allan Lamb's ability to rise the occasion and dictate terms with the bat. For those who revel in the charm of vintage cricket, his 76 runs at Peshawar is more than a scorecard entry. It is a tired piece of cricketing artistry, a glimpse into an era when stroke making carried its own unique grace and power. If you like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you very much.